Hey guys, so today's video is for all you book lovers out there, because in this video I'm going to be telling you what my 4 favourite books of all time are, and giving you a little bit of information, pretty much like reading the blurb and just giving a little bit of my insight into it without giving away too much of the story, just in case you actually want to read them. And, well, let's begin. First up, of course, it has to be The Hobbit, because it's the beginning of the Lord of the Rings series, I guess. It's the stepping stone for the other ones, because I haven't read the other ones in such a long time, so I can't remember them. But this one is just all-time favourite because it just has so much interesting stuff in it. But for the movie, I think they did stretch it too much over too many movies, because the other books there was 1 movie per book, but this one was 3 movies for 1 book, and I just think it was a little bit stretched. And for those who don't know what The Hobbit entails, where have you been? This is the story of how Baggins had an adventure and found himself doing and saying things altogether unexpected. Bilbo Baggins is a hobbit who enjoys a comfortable, unambitious life, rarely travelling further than the pantry of his hobbit hole in Bag End. But his contentment is disturbed when the wizard Gandalf and a company of 13 dwarves arrives on his doorstep one day to whisk him away on a journey there and back again. They have a plot to raid the treasure hoard of Smaug the Magnificent, a large and very dangerous dragon. So if you find that interesting, this is definitely the book for you. The second book that I have is A Survival Guide to Life by Bear Grylls. This one is different to his other books. It's mainly, it's kind of how to survive in life, not like so much in the outdoors, but it's kind of how to, I guess, maneuver like everyday life, kind of how to deal with the haters, all those kinds of things that you face in your everyday life. In A Survival Guide for Life, Bear Grylls shares the hard-earned wisdom he learned from some of his harshest environments of the world. It's how do you keep going when all the odds are stacked against you? How can you inspire a team to follow you in spite of obvious danger? What are the most important skills to learn if you really want to achieve your maximum potential? Bear's inspiring tales from his adventures in all 4 corners of the globe include personal life lessons he will never forget. We're all capable of living life more boldly and of having more fun along the way. Here's to your own great adventure. So, if you find that interesting, it's pretty much how to achieve your goals and thrive in adversity and grow your character. The third is The Black Count by Tom Rees. I don't know whether I said his last name right, but it's as best as I could do, I guess. This one is about this dude who is like a historian person who's going around France searching for documents that are about the Black Count, called Alexander Dumas. For those who have played Assassin's Creed Unity, you will have met Alexander Dumas in one short part just before you attack Templars. Sorry for the spoiler, but it really wasn't that much of a spoiler. But in The Black Count, Tom Rees introduces readers to one of history's great forgotten heroes, the original Alexander Dumas, dashing swordsman, hero of the French Revolution, and son of a black slave who rose to challenge Napoleon, whose life was erased from history books by his most powerful enemy. This one has, so if you're interested in history kind of tied in with a bit of storytelling, this is definitely a book for you, and especially if you also love anything to do with the French, because this is tied massively in with the French Revolution. And last but not least is The Painted Man. This one is a fantasy book that I don't know how, I was pretty much just looking through one of the bookstores that I was walking through, and it just caught my eye because of the cover. So whoever did the cover did it very well. And as darkness falls, the demons rise. For hundreds of years, these creatures have terrorized the night, slowly culling the human population. It was not always this way. Men and women did not always cower behind protective magical wards and hope to see the dawn. Once they battled the demons on equal terms, but those days and skills are gone. Arlen Bales lives with his parents in their isolated farmstead until a demon attack shatters their world. He learns a savage lesson that day, that people, as well as magic, can let you down. Rejecting the fear that kills as efficiently as the creatures, Arlen risks another path in order to offer humanity a last fleeting chance of survival. This one, if you are into all the magical kind of fantasy style stuff, this is definitely a must-read book. I loved it that much that I decided to buy the 2 other books that were following it, and now there's a 4th one come out that I only found out about a couple of days ago, and now I'm just massive, like I kind of need to read through the rest of them so then I can read the 4th one. And I hope that they're all as good as the first one, because if they are, then they're definitely worth the money of getting them. That's all I have for my favourite books today, and I hope you really liked them. Just post down below in the comments what's your favourite book and what it's about, just so I can have more extensive reading, I guess. If you like this video, just give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below to catch more of my videos, and as always, stay safe, peace.